Hey friends, massive quick one. I'm just editing this video now and I cannot find the introduction. I don't know where it went, I don't know how it disappeared. But this is me reviewing Cafe de Coral, which is like a canteen style place in Hong Kong. They're very popular and they're very cheap. It was my first time there. Sorry, I'm just seeing my little art from my students behind me. And this is me reviewing their food. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so they didn't have what I wanted, my first choice, and I believe that's pretty common here. I mean, I can just sense it from how much of the menu was already saying sold out, and then by the time I got to them, something else had been sold out. I think it's a very fast-paced service here. But what I did get was a pork chop on some rice for $56, and that includes a drink, which already seems like really good value, right? That's very cheap, especially by the UK standards. But then look at the portion size. I can. It doesn't matter how delicious this is. I won't be able to eat more than half. So this is insane value for money, assuming it tastes half decent. I'm really impressed. Let's give it a shot. So I've got my pork chop on there. My pork chop's got all my little vegetables, tomato sauce attached. And we'll pop on some rice. Yeah. My God. There's still loads left, but what a crazy portion that is. At least for someone like myself. But does it taste good? Mm. This is good. There's no complicated textures going on in this meal, but you know, that can be a snobby way of looking at things because that's not always what you look for. The pork is juicy. It's still chewy, but not overly chewy. And then the crispiness, how it's been cooked around it is delightful. You know, it lets you enjoy, a bit of a fatty exterior without it feeling oily or completely unhealthy. It adds a nice crunch. And it's all coated in a tomato sauce, which is perfectly nice. I mean, I don't have that much to say about the tomato sauce. Like, it's not got any hints of paprika or any hints of herbs in general. It just tastes like nice enough tomato. Just get rid of this bone. This is really good. All right. Got lumps of potato as well. Oh, shit. Okay. That's a curveball. That wasn't a potato. That was a chunk of pineapple. I mean, it's fine, but I wouldn't put them together. I understand what they're going for. Because sweetness can complement pork well, but so good. I'm very happy with this meal. The rice isn't bad, but it's not good either. Obviously, it's been mass cooked in a rice cooker. and it's a little bit too dry and sticky. But it's fine. It just doesn't pleasantly surprise me and make me want to keep coming back for more and more in the way that this pork chop does. Because I didn't get my first choice, I had to go for something more expensive on the menu. So this portion with this drink is actually one of their more expensive items. There's other things you can get here that are a full meal and include a drink for the equivalent of £3. And presumably they're of this quality. I just think we've, in Britain, forgotten the fact that food can be cheap. We've suffered so long with, really tough food prices. So, I can't give this place anywhere less than a 9 out of 10 from the perspective of what you get from your money, how quickly you get it, and how filling it is and pleasant to eat it is when you get it. I would definitely come back. And I would consider it a treat. I wouldn't consider it like a budget experience. So I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Cheers.